Give them the reasons to doubt, try to keep me down, but I'll put the flame out, you can't get to me.
Ace. Hey, right here, buddy. You wanna go out to the mail? Huh? You go to the mail? And just for those that watched my last video, yeah, it said I was joining the military and got people thanking me for joining the service. If you watch the whole video, I'm not actually the one serving. I'm just now part of that family. So I'm the support, basically. But thank you for watching that video. Welcome to this video. Hit that like button. It's Tuesday, I'm getting some work done here, dropping off some mail. But yeah, hit the like button, comment something down below. Subscribe if you are new. Welcome to the video. Come on, Ace. Come on. It's now a few hours later since I last talked to you guys. Heading out for the day. Gotta get gas. Gotta stop at the store real quick. And then it's off to do some house hunting. Sorry the camera is like so foggy, but it is so humid here. So at the first place, I don't know if I can record or not, but excited to check it out. If I can show you guys, you'll obviously see it. If I can't, you won't, sorry, but I'll get back to you guys in a little bit. Like in the pictures online, it looks much better. It's a little messy. I wish I could get one of those, but they're pricey. Those are nice back there. But they just gotta do a lot of painting and cleaning. So we'll see. So now I'm checking out one more. I don't actually have an appointment for it, but everything's so close, I figured why not at least just drive by it, because my next appointment isn't until 4. I have about an hour. So it's one of those behind me. It's not too bad, I like it. Nice quiet street. We'll see if I can get an appointment there for another day, but for now at least I know where it is. I've seen it. It's just too hot to stay outside there. So I mean, nice street. A lot going through my mind. But the houses, that other one, loved it in the pictures. I just don't think I loved it when I walked in, only because they're in the middle of moving, which I totally get. As an apple, so I have stuff stuck in my teeth. But look at this view that I have right here. So house is over to the left, and look at that nice view. Look at that. Very cool. So my next appointment is for that building there. It's brand new, it's not even done actually. So early, but I just wanted to come check it out. Thank goodness, excuse me, I know this area because I've been running around here like crazy. I left some room in between my appointments because I wanted to come check out some other places just to try to knock out some things, you know, without having an appointment. You can just see the area, see the parking situation. Do I sound like I'm sick? I feel like my voice sounds very like harsh, like I've been at a concert or something, but maybe it's just from the weekend and a full weekend of coaching. But and I went by that one place I showed you guys with the view. I turned the camera around in the view anyway. And lady just called me back. It was perfect. So I have an appointment with her tomorrow. So let me just write this appointment in before I forget it. Because if I don't write things down, I will forget it. So that's in there. And then I got about 30 minutes until my next one. In that building I just showed you, the brand new one. So it's hot, but I keep driving around. I don't want to be wasting gas. It feels like 102, I think it said it was gonna feel like. I'm gonna get some more work done, and if I can record, I'll record. If not, sorry. So I love that building. I do. Brand spanking new. Not even done yet, actually, but it will be done by the time we would have to move in. So I really like it. I mean, everything's new, so nothing looks worn down, chipped. Paint is brand new, appliances are brand new. The views are pretty cool because all the windows. Definitely want that corner unit. You guys didn't see it. Now I just wish I could pick up my phone and call Matt and tell him, but I can't. I can't. But it's okay. I'm excited. A lot of good things happening. Excited to take you guys around. I'm not gonna tell you which one we pick yet. When we move in, I'll make that a video and then you can enjoy that. And just like that, I have changed. I am at practice a little bit early, so, oh gosh, excuse me. I'm at practice early, but it is hot. I was just working on some notes, game plan for this week. Man, do I look tired? I didn't think I was tired till just now, but anyway, I've done enough. I feel like talking, so I'm gonna try to put the camera away. So I'll catch you guys probably tomorrow, which will be Wednesday. So it's now August 1:45. I've been working here, as you can tell. Now I'm having some lunch, pork, Brussels sprouts, and some potatoes there. But not much different to record, so about to eat this. Watching Netflix. Okay. Currently rewatching the Friends seasons. Quick story. I feel like I'm still kind of shaking, but not in a bad way. But scary moment for a second. So I'm not supposed to be driving right now. Normally Wednesday nights I don't have practice, but I added this one. I wasn't supposed to go see another house, but yesterday I happened to drive by one, and I was like, you know what, let me just call and see if I can get in there. I was able to, so that appointment was I set that up right before practice. So one, I was leaving earlier to go to an appointment I didn't originally have, and right before practice I originally don't have on Wednesdays. So long story short, now my dad's house is by a back road, so I had just gotten on the road, maybe been on the road maybe 10 minutes, and I get behind this car, driving totally normal, fine, no big deal, you know, but back roads are hilly, windy, and all of a sudden start to swerve. And I'm talking like bad. Like his whole entire car was on the other side of the road, and we're going up the hill, so there's cars coming on the other side, coming down the hill who can't see him. So he's swerving a little bit. The first car was able to swerve away from him and go around, thank goodness. And I'm sitting behind him. I hit my horn to see maybe they're falling asleep or something, just to wake them up or something. But the car keeps drifting, so it's going further. And then on the other side of the road, it's a straight hill. So there's no way for the oncoming cars to go around him. So they slam on their brakes because he's not realizing where he is. And finally, you can tell that he wakes up or like comes to or whatever, because he jerks his car back over to the side. And that car, meanwhile, they don't know what's going on, so they're laying on their horn, like they're pretty angry. I'm right behind, they've been driving totally normal. I'm kind of freaking out because I'm the car behind them, but I give him plenty of space. He pulls over. Now, it's not a good place to pull over because there is no really good area, so thankfully we had some time. There wasn't any cars coming, so I pulled aside to see if he was okay. And he goes, well, not really. Like, he was kind of slow to respond and like slow to come up with words. And he's like, not really, I got dizzy there for a second. So he was like, can you pull over in front of me? He's like, I just need a couple minutes. I said, of course. I pulled over really quick, put on my flashers, and thank goodness, literally, like, I'm telling you this because everything happens for a reason. We don't always know those reasons. Like, maybe the reason that I scheduled this house was because that was going to be our dream house, the one that we get. But it wasn't. But making that appointment, that schedule to go tour that house was meant for me to be on that road so I could be there for this person who was swerving. I know it. Like, it's just wild how things happen. Otherwise, none of that would have happened. I don't normally schedule practice. I didn't have that tour set, but I was meant to because I was that one who was there for this guy who swerved. And just thank goodness, the other part of this that literally never happens is there was a speed trap set up. I had already passed him. I was maybe 50 yards, maybe. He can see where we are. So he probably saw the guy start to swerve. He could probably hear the horns. And then plus the people who had to swerve around him, the oncoming traffic, when they saw the police officer, I could tell they stopped by him to told the police officer what was going on because there's a line of cars right where the police officer was. I put my flashers on. I got out of my car. It was safe, don't worry. And I just made sure he was okay. And it was kind of like a stopping point so the police officer knew where to go. The police officer came flying down because there's a line of cars now by this point behind us. Had his flashers on. He pulled in front of me. I said, he just said he was dizzy. He got dizzy all of a sudden. But he's in park and everything like that. He's talking. So police officer went over there, talked to him, made sure he was okay, had to turn the car off, called the ambulance right away. And now I was good to go. And then at the same time, I got a call that practice was canceled. So again, this practice I wasn't even supposed to go to ended up getting canceled. But now if it got canceled before I left, I wouldn't have been on the road to help this guy. If it was canceled earlier, 10 minutes earlier, I wouldn't have been on the road to help him. But the fact that it waited to get canceled, allowed me to be on that road and be there for that guy. So literally everything happens for a reason, whether you know that reason or not. Then because practice was canceled, I was able to, I just pulled over a little bit further and I had to make a couple calls to make sure that practice was canceled, make sure everybody knew, the team knew. Then I turned around and I wanted to go back the same way just to see, what was going on, make sure he was okay. And it was, they had an ambulance there within minutes. I mean, literally within minutes. I wasn't pulled over long to make a couple of calls and they were already there with him. They had an ambulance, the police officers taking care of him. So just I hope that guy's okay. It could have been so much worse. No one was hurt. I'm sorry, this clip is already like 6 minutes long, but it's just something that literally just happened and I felt like I had to share. So you just never know what's going to be around the corner. I was thinking I'm going to go take a house tour and then go to practice. And I'm already headed back home, but I just, helped some lives, literally. He was in the other side of the road, oncoming traffic coming down a hill. It could have been 10 times worse, and I just hope and pray that that guy is okay. That's my 2 cents for this video. I don't think it'll be the last part of the video. I hope not, but yeah. You never know what's around the corner. All the good deeds, pay it forward. All that stuff really does do something, go somewhere, whether you know it or not. Just like everything happens for a reason, whether you know it or not.